Ilizwi Moja Africa family. Welcome to episode 12 of our podcast. And boy, do we have a show for you. Today, we are releasing our Valentine's Day special. In the spirit of wanting you, our listeners, to get to know us better, we will be sharing our different experiences in the relationship department. But before we jump into it, we would appreciate it if you followed us on Twitter at Ilizwi Moja or on Facebook at Ilizwi Moja and check out our TikTok at Ilizwi Moja Africa. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. On our show today, we have the academic ninja and political scientist extraordinaire, Silindele Mtembu from South Africa, as well as our award-winning and trailblazing ecologist, the queen herself, Ginele Nzinisa from the Kingdom of Eswatini. And I am your host for today, Heri Rianga, creative and adventure seeker from Kenya. Welcome, ladies. So today is going to be an easy and lighthearted episode. I'll start by asking us each to share our experiences for the following questions. So question uno, what was the most memorable date you have been on? What was the most memorable date you have been on? Ladies?
Nice. I can start first. Sorry, the introduction was so nice. I love the academic ninja. I would love for you just my obituary when people read it out to say academic ninja. I love that. But yeah, so my most memorable dates that I have been on. Yeah, it was definitely a few years ago. Um, and I say a few years ago because that was probably my only days. I've been single for a while, which has been enriching. But yeah, sometimes you need somebody or a special somebody during Valentine's Day. But I think the memorable dates would most likely be with somebody. It was actually a very nice date. Actually, it was very cute. It was sweet. He took me out to a nice like fish place. Like it was one of those seafood kind of places, right? But what was so nice is that you can just look outside and there was that sea view coupled with like those, city lights thing going on. So it just had this very nice moment. It was very romantic and stuff. It wasn't any special occasion. It wasn't like on Valentine's Day or our anniversary or something like that. It was just honestly, he just wanted to treat me out. So we actually drove quite a distance to get to that particular restaurant. We drove quite a distance, but we were like, no, let's just do something adventurous. Let's just get out of like, what we're used to, the sort of area that we're in and just like get out of there and go into like a nice sit down restaurant, a nice sea view, nice lights. There was barely people. I think that's the nice thing is that you could actually hear each other. Like it was not this kind of crowd of people talking over each other and like dishes being dropped there in the back. Like it was nothing of that nature. It was just it was quiet, it was calm, very
An
relaxful.
adult date. You're an adult.
Yeah, you know, so it was honestly such a great date. Yeah, that was definitely most memorable. Just the calmness of it.
Um, I've had quite a few interesting dates. But I think one that really stayed with me was one when we went to Kruger, Kruger National Park. Well, as I went there to help my person with work. So we're actually in the lab for the better part of the a week or something. That our time there, we spent most of our time indoors in the lab doing I can't remember what we were doing, but yeah, in the lab. And then it was my birthday, And because we had so much work to do, we couldn't really go anywhere until late in the afternoon. He was like, you know what, we're not gonna spend your birthday here. Let's just go and find a nice restaurant to have dinner. And Kura is really nice. It's really beautiful. So we're like, okay, let's try something different. Let's try a different place. Just wanna drive around and find a nice spot. And we found this nice spot. I can't remember. I think it was Skukuza or someplace. But there was this old train and it had been turned into a restaurant. It was so pretty and it's like one of the coolest places I've been at, and it just made my day so lovely. I had a very nice dessert. The pizza was amazing. Oh my goodness. It was really great. And I took some really nice videos of myself. Ah, I still remember that place. Yeah, so that's like the best and memorable day that I've been at.
I went out on a date. It wasn't, it was a date, but it wasn't a date. But what I liked about it was that I like walking. I like taking evening strolls. I just like walking. So what I like about it is that there was walking as part of the date. We strolled, we took a stroll arm in arm, and because where we were going to eat the meal was not far away. So yeah, it was just we just took a casual, leisurely stroll. You know, the sun was setting, so of course the view was picturesque. We just walked there, went to the place where we were eating, just had a simple meal. It wasn't even, I mean, it wasn't anything out there, but I really enjoyed the meal. I felt just relaxed. It was just easy to talk to this particular person, and we strolled back, arm in arm. So I think I liked that. It was just chilled. This conversation was nice, and yeah, it was just a really nice leisurely stroll. So I think I can at least mention that date.
You know, now I think we're just really old people. We enjoy the simple things.
Things in life.
I was saying Cornelia's one is not a simple things in life. The whole restaurant in a train. What? That is not simple.
Yours was on a different level. All right. Thank you so much, ladies, for sharing your memorable dates. Second question: if money was not an object, how would you spend your Valentine's Day? Money is no object. You got all the resources in the world. You can go anywhere you want with anybody you want. How would you spend your Valentine's Day?
I definitely go to Zanzibar and Namibia. Just because those are the two countries or places that I really want to travel to this year at least. And I really use the break. Like I would really use the break and just
Mm.
enjoy being in love. 'Cause I don't even know how that feels like anymore.
Mm.
Love it. I want it to be a destination Valentine's Day as well. I see myself in Mauritius. Like, if I had the opportunity in one day, I would be in Mauritius and in Zanzibar. And at the same time, I'll be in Paris somehow in one day. Like, if I can just do that for Valentine's Day, but definitely a travel, you know what it's going to be, right? I imagine just cruising to Mauritius, right? So I just go into like a nice cruise ship, the sun is setting, you're just having very nice, expensive food, expensive drinks, just enjoying the view as I'm cruising. Then I get there and there's this nice villa and like just this kind of I don't know, like minimalistic kind of look, but it has rose petals. It's almost like I'm kind of in, a jungle-ish thing, but not really. Like it's jungle chic, if that's the right way of putting it. So I'm having this jungle chic kind of villa, and there's great food. There's a chef. There's somebody who's going to massage you there, and there's a nice hot tub, jacuzzi. Like just that whole vibe. I'm wanting it. My pizza is in the sand, those kind of things. Like, I'm in my bathing suits, basically pretty much the whole evening. Like that is exactly how I spent my Valentine's Day.
What I would like to do is really, really nice breakfast, a restaurant, whatever, in a spa, doing like the most ridiculous thing. Seaweed massage, facial, just steaming, just sauna, just pampering
Everything.
myself, everything the works. Have a nice meal for lunch. Then after that, I'd like to dress up. Buy this, I'd have this. I've already have bought this really nice outfit for myself. Dress up, and then take myself to the movies, watch a movie, and then after that, treat myself to a luxurious Valentine's dinner. Yeah, and then go home. Have a nice hot cup of hot chocolate in my bed and then sleep. I think that would just be, yes, that would just be really, really nice. If this could happen like on a
Why does
tropical
it sound
island.
like your birthday? It sounds like your birthday, Haley. Where is the man in your plan? Where is he?
Why must there be a man in my plan? Maybe I would honestly, I just like to treat myself for Valentine's Day. Like just that's honestly what I'd like to do. So when he shows up, he can decide what he's doing. But for me and myself and I, that's what my dream is. All right, thank you for sharing, ladies. Really, really good to know what you guys would think about your Valentine's Day. Where would you like to spend it? So now we're gonna end with a game. It's a Valentine's Day trivia. So I have 10 questions for you. They're kind of Valentine's oriented, love oriented, relationship oriented, from everything from science to flowers to music to plays. So they're just some random questions I found on the internet. So here goes nothing. So I'll say the question, and whoever knows the answer, you just shout it out. So here's question number 1. What's the most popular flower to give on Valentine's Day? That's an
What
easy
do
one.
we get as a prize? I need to know the prize first.
Okay, so I didn't think that far. To be determined at the end of the podcast.
Okay, that's fair.
So what's the most popular flower to give on Valentine's Day?
You
Lily.
said you just shout out the name.
Yep,
Rose.
it's a rose. Second question, 1 point to Nile. Second question, what color roses are most associated with passion and romance?
Red.
Red.
Yep, red. Question 3. You see, I said 2 easy questions. I hope they'll get harder as we go along. All right. So apart from roses, which is the most given Valentine's Day gift?
A massage.
Teddy bear.
No. Ladies, this one you should know. Aside from roses, what do women usually get on Valentine's Day apart from roses in most cases?
Dinner dates. Kisses.
No.
Chocolate.
No. Yes, chocolate. How did
Oh.
you guys not like chocolate?
A random massage.
Thing on my mind.
Clearly, you're not a chocolateholic the way like the rest of us. Okay. So, question number 4. Who originally wrote Whitney Houston's song, I Will Always Love You?
Kenny Roger.
No, but this person did a duet with Kenny Rogers. Giving a clue.
Stevie Wonder.
No.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah, Dolly Parton. Yep. Can you imagine?
I can just imagine her singing that song in her voice. Yeah, makes sense.
Yep. So, question number 5. What do yellow roses symbolize?
Peace.
What?
You know, I'm also thinking peace.
I thought that would be white.
Oh yeah, right. It's so true.
And
Looks so peaceful.
Get healthy.
no.
What to say?
You said
Get-
healthy, right?
Yeah.
I think our minds
Nope.
are in sync. Mm,
Friendship.
Yes, you got it,
oh,
Sleeve. Friendship, yes. Are
I
you
wouldn't have
Googling? I hope
guessed
you're not
that
Googling the answers.
No, not really. I was guessing.
Awesome. All right, thank you for that. So, question number 6. Which famous playwright coined the term star-crossed lovers?
It was Shakespeare. Oh,
Yeah, it
oh,
was.
nice.
It is William Shakespeare. Yep. And then notes, name 3 of Shakespeare's plays. Any of his 3 plays.
Macbeth.
Mm-hmm.
Othello. Macbeth. Juliet. Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, Romeo. Those are 2.
Othello.
Yeah, there's Othello. But these ones, each of you should actually name 3. There's so many plays. So,
I
Sleeve,
know
Sleeve, like
Macbeth.
name 2.
I know Macbeth and Romeo and Juliet. Nothing else.
Mm-hmm. Which
Oh,
ones do
there's
you
that
know,
one.
Sleeve?
I know. I know this one. Something about the fairies. Ah, sorry. I had
The
it. I had
Fairy,
it. Yeah. There's fairies. There's magical
The
stuff.
Tempest. Is it The
Uh,
Tempest?
no. Um it's a long title. I studied it. I remember. Anyways, yeah.
I don't want to say them because
Midnight,
then I'll just be
midnight
giving you
summer. Something about
Midnight
midnight.
Summer.
Yeah, something about there's a midnight somewhere.
Yeah, I think there is a play that he wrote. I don't know if there is a title like that. Okay, I have not read that one, so I can't even comment. Any other one that you know of?
Oh, it's only Othello, like same as Gunilla actually. Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, Othello, and that midnight summer one, midnight thing.
Mhm. All right. At least I know. On top of that, at least there's Hamlet.
Oh
I watched the movie. There's Hamlet. Yeah, there's The Merchant of Venice and
yeah.
The Tempest and The Twelfth Night. I think now that's the full extent of my Shakespeare knowledge. Alrighty. So now we're going sciencey. Number 8. What brain chemical is known as the cuddle or love hormone?
Ooh.
I'm not a scientist anymore. I'm not.
It starts with an O.
Oh,
I'm sure you've
the
heard of it.
yeah, probably. But right now, we don't know what it is.
OX.
Oh, X.
Oxy,
Yes,
oxy.
you are warm. Oxy.
It's oxy something, oxy. mycin, my oxytocin,
There, oxytocin.
oxytocin.
Yes, you are the scientist in the group, clearly.
Oxytocin.
Yes.
Well, it's probably somewhere in the back of my mind from back in school, but I don't remember what it's all about anymore.
I was gonna say
Mm-hmm.
oxymoron.
The academic. All right. So we are almost done, by the way. We're on question 9. So, what insanely popular website debuted on Valentine's Day in 2005?
Facebook.
No, it's more oriented to. Wait, if I say this clue, you'll totally get it. Now, let me not give the clue. Just guess.
Was it a dating app?
No, it's not. It's not a dating app, but we use it at Ilizwi Moja Africa.
Twitter? YouTube?
No. Yes, YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. I
You find out the weirdest facts from the internet, I'm telling you.
what? YouTube. Huh.
Yep,
Interesting.
YouTube. Mm. All right, the last question. What does XOXO stand for?
Is it loves and hugs? Kisses and hugs?
mm.
Kisses and
Yep,
love?
yep,
It's
hugs and actually, yeah, kisses and hugs. The X is kisses and the O is the hug, right?
ah I remember it from Gossip Girls. XOXO.
No, Gossip Girl. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sidebar. Who was your favorite character on Gossip Girl? Just sidebar.
It was that male, that guy, the wealthy
Chuck
one.
Bass.
Yes, I'm Chuck
I
Bass.
am Chuck Bass.
Yes, loved him.
What about you, Slee? Who was your favorite character?
The mean girl.
Blair Waldorf. Can't believe I know all their names.
Yeah, that one.
Next time we're playing charades.
You know?
For sure. For sure. Gossip Girl was a minute ago. Oh my gosh.
And what about
Anyway,
you?
myself, I liked Chuck Bass, but his lifestyle of debauchery was something else. So I think I'm gonna have to go with Dan Humphrey. I like Dan Humphrey.
Ah, it was too weird for me.
What? He was
But
like the nerdy
that,
cute guy on the show.
I know it was too. I'd rather go for the cute one. There was this other cute one, Blondie. What was his name?
Yes, he was called Nate.
Oh yes, Nate.
Yeah. It's really weird that I actually remember all the characters' names. Like
I'm
I haven't watched
really
this thing in a decade.
surprised. I haven't. Oh my goodness, you're amazing. I can't recall any. I only remember. Oh, now I've forgotten her name. The
Who?
friend to
Serena.
Serena. Yes, I almost said Black Lively, but that's her real name. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, all right, ladies, that's a wrap. What a diverting session. We've even delved into Gossip Girl. Like, that was just like a blast from the past. We hope you, our listeners, enjoyed yourselves too. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, as well as click the notification bell so that you can stay on top of our new episodes once we release them. So, from the Ilizwi Moja Africa team, we wish you a fantastic Valentine's Day. And in the spirit of what we just discussed, XOXO, till the next time. Bye.